Hi. So, I want to apologize first and foremost for how I sound. This is like, I, I don't live alone, but I spend a lot of time alone at my house, and um, I've been off this whole week. I took like a week off from work for myself because it's my birthday week, and I always do that. And I woke up this morning so stuffed up, like I cannot breathe through my nose whatsoever. And it's the first time that I'm hearing myself talk all day. So I'm gonna try my best not to like sniffle or anything because I don't really want to edit this video. But I might have to edit it because I don't think I can like not like try to breathe through my nose because I can't. Anyways, today we are rearranging my big inclusions into A5 size binders. I bought a bunch of these pocket pages from Prism Platinum back when they were used to be Prism Platinum. And my plan was to put them all like together in like two different binders. Well, my original plan was to put them in my Meow Cafe A5 3-inch binder, but those rings are slightly thicker and the middle hole for the Prism Platinum pages is slightly smaller, so I made turning the pages a little hard. I have used their Prism Platinum's pages in my Meow Cafe like 3-inch binders. I just hole punched the middle hole a little bit bigger. So I could have done that for these, but I feel like this was way too many sheets to do that too. So I decided to put them in smaller binders. At first I was going to put them in my two black 2-inch binders, but I decided against that. Now I'm just going to put them in random binders. So this is the inclusions that we're working with. These are only bias inclusions, and they're already all separated by like pocket pages and group and like bias and stuff. But I am making a few exceptions for mainly one group that I was already collecting big inclusions that I haven't bought any big inclusions for in a while, but I kept what I have, which is FT Island. I will be making a small big inclusions binder for them because I currently have them in the Meow Cafe pages, and I fucking hate the Meow Cafe pages. Like, I'm sorry, but like side loading pages for big inclusions is such a dumb idea. It's such a dumb idea having your openings be on the side of the rings when you flip your page this way to turn the page. So every time you flip it this way, it just falls out. It's such a dumb idea. And then they're like, oh, we'll put a flap. Yeah, I don't think they understand that the flap does absolutely nothing when you have to flip it straight up to go over. If you bend it a little bit, the flap goes under. So like it makes absolutely no difference whatsoever. So these are top loading, as you can see, top loading. And that is exactly what I want. I also have, is it here? These sizes, the mini tour pages, because they'll fit like stuff like this. So I bought 2 packs. These are like my extra packs. I have packs that are, I almost made photocards fall, that are already open. I'll just leave that there. That are already open because I already did my like J-pop part of this because I knew nobody was gonna watch that. So I already did that part. So this is specifically K-pop related stuff. So we'll start off by using the pages that I already have like opened. Just gonna put these to the side. I know that I'm not gonna need all of these. Like it's a lot. I bought a lot because I wasn't planning on buying any more. So I wanted to buy enough to last me a long time. But now that I'm only like collecting big inclusions for like biases and not full group, it'll last a little bit longer. So this has my Jihoon big inclusion. So I had done it with him too, where I had put his big inclusions. I need to move this somewhere else. I'm not sure where though. Maybe on this side instead. Like I had already put his big inclusions in like the Meow Cafe pages. And like the postcard, like the 2 pocket pages are fine. It's the 1 pocket pages that I really, really hate. So like there's a flap here. Like, but if you go like this, oh, the flap's underneath. And that, it doesn't happen as much in this binder, but it was happening a lot in my FT Island binder. So I wanted to mainly get new pages for FT Island, mostly. Okay, fuck the flap. We're moving this anyways. Oh, I just sniffled. I'm sorry. So these are also going to be for like the far pocket stuff. So in here is going to be Jihoon's and Yena's big inclusion. So that's why she's on top here. So for Jihoon, I only have like his solo stuff. I don't have any one-on-one stuff for him anyways. So this is like the stack of pages that I have left over from the J-pop round. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to like organize this, but I'm gonna need 2 pages of the 4 pockets first. So this ring, like this hole right here, is too small because the 3-inch rings are a little thicker. So it wasn't like flipping well. Like it took like a lot of effort to like flip it over. Because these fit in like standard size pockets, but they're too tall. Oh, I'm gonna be struggling. Hello? Jeez. I get these are new, but it's not gonna be an interesting video. It's just me moving big inclusions. Just the random pages here. I have, like, I've moved so many of my collections around, and I have so many of like the standard 4 pocket pages now that I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all of that? Like, it wasn't the plan to like not use them, but I got like other pages and I wanted to use those as well, and I wanted to like use the different sleeves that I got too. So like it wasn't the plan to not use them, but like ugh. Hey, how many 2 pockets do I need? 1, 2, 3, 7. Ooh. So I'm wondering if I should sell them, but you know, Canada Post right now have Poke Market packages to ship, and I can't even ship them right now because I want to buy more. I can't count. Did I say 7 or 9? I forgot. I'll put 7. So I can't even ship my Poke Market packages. So that's like really annoying. Am I gonna be fighting with these fucking bottom pockets all the time? Like, you. I wish I had bought white. My plan was to put them in the black binder, so I wanted everything to be like matchy-matchy. But in the end, I'm not putting everything in the black binder, so I wish I would have bought white. I don't know, it would have looked nicer with the white, I think. Not as dark. Especially for things that like might be slightly see-through or too small. Like I put my The Rampage jacket cards in the 1 pocket page, and they're like smaller, so they fit like the middle of the page. It's like a lot of them are dark, so you don't see them very well, which kind of makes me sad. I just put the Yamasho and Kazuma ones that I had because they're the only two that I'm actually like trying to get all of. I'm missing a lot of the new ones that I didn't know existed until like what, a year ago? I thought since they started doing like photo cards in their albums that they got rid of the jacket cards. No, they did not. They're just like so much harder to find now, which is weird, but I guess a lot of people thought like me. So all of these like Jihoon big inclusions I got like in a bundle. When I first started collecting him, I put up a post on Twitter and on Instagram so I can like bundle buy his cards, and somebody ended up contacting me on Twitter. They were from an Asian country. Honestly, can't remember. Might have been Singapore, might have been Malaysia, I'm not sure. But it was one of those countries over there. And they had like a bunch of album cards and a bunch of big inclusions that they were willing to sell me. They even gave me like pobs for free because I bought like $200 worth of stuff like at once. So these are where all these like big inclusions come from. A few of them are like my pulls from when I bought the albums, but a lot of the like older albums, like I don't own any message albums, and like a lot of these like I bought secondhand, so I bought like already knowing what comes with it. And then these I cut because these are like there is like another part here that you could like fold and it would make like a triangle stand. So I cut to be able to fit in there. So here's like the other one. And like I bought 2 copies of each version of The Answer, which is this album, and I pulled the same thing twice. Like I pulled these 2 twice, which is dumb. Because there's only 4, there's only 2 of each. And this might be too big to fit over there, would it? Yeah. Okay, never mind. This like space right here is going to be crowded, and it's going to be crowded all the time because I only have like a limited amount of space on my desk right now because it's cluttered again. And these were I cut these too. You can tell I did a really bad job. They came in like accordions of like, there was like 2 photos and like per version or whatever. I ended up pulling both for one of the versions, and then the other version I only pulled 1. Well, I pulled the same one twice. I'm still missing one of the versions. I don't think these are in version order. I think these are just in vibe order. Like I just realized these 2 are the same outfit. So they're probably together in the same version. Back. I don't know when Jihoon's gonna have a comeback. I don't think he's interested in doing music right now. Okay, and now I have like the 1 pocket inclusions, which I went a little crafty on these and kind of sort of like taped them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these were taped, or maybe not. Okay, because like these things I had no idea where to put them. So how many do I need? 9. So for that one I need 9. Okay, Here are the one pockets. Ugh. I was gonna do this like on my own time because I've realized that I don't really like doing maintenance videos. Because they're like something that I would rather do with like, oh, I need to open a new pack. There's something that I would rather do like on my own time while watching like other people do binder maintenance. So it's like, you know, if you want binder maintenance videos, somebody's gotta make them. And I'm afraid it might just not be me. Oh boy. I think there's a lot of effort that goes into this video. These types of videos. It's same with like storing photocard videos. That's why I'm like, what's the word? Not postponing, but like delaying my storing photocard video because like I don't want to do. So like these are like attached with like washi tape on the back and put into a sleeve. Oh, you can't see them. I don't like the black pages for that specific reason. Like you can't see him. So like that makes me a little sad. Like, hello, where'd he go? I might get like pieces of white paper and put them like literally behind that, but not right now. Someday. Cause he just disappears. He's just gone. So here, did I tape these down or are they just in there? I did tape those down. Okay. Do I just... Because they're taped back here too. Okay, I have to take these off. Okay, am I gonna be able to like shove that in there? All the way down there? All the way down there? That's gonna move. That is so going to move. Ah! Is this a bad idea? Probably. Okay. And then there's more. Of course. Like I said, I got these big inclusions in a bundle. I don't really care for them. I'd like to finish the postcards. Honestly, postcards are like my favorite inclusion overall for like anybody. Ooh. I don't know how I'm gonna put this my collection bookmark in there. We'll do it like that. And then I have these bookmarks, which are like taped together, which I might leave taped together, honestly. Like, they're like taped together like this. If it fits. Yeah. I'm gonna do that with these ones then, tape them on the back. I also have these two. There's 5 per version for these, I think. Is there? I know there's 5 postcards. There might only be 3 per version for the bookmarks for this. I'm not sure. Okay, that's it for like the weirdly sized stuff, and then the rest is posters. So the answer had like folded posters that, but they're like the exact dimension for these pockets. These pockets are bigger. Here's the other one. And then I bought 2 copies of the album, and I pulled both sets of posters, so I got lucky for that. Here's the other one. Oops. And then for Blake or Black, he had like small posters, and I cut them. They were slightly bigger. They didn't fit, so I cut them to fit in here because that's what we do. This one I think had 3 or 4 different posters per version, so I don't have all of them. And this one. Okay, so that's Jihoon, and then we'll do Yena. So I need 1 4 pocket. I think those are gonna fit in there. These things. Again, I might put like a white piece of paper just like around in the back. Fuck. Yeah. See, if this were white, you know when you do something and then you regret it. Oh, I just made the pile fall over. Definitely what's happening right now is me regretting not buying the white pages. Okay. I don't know how many 2 pockets I'll need. I want to keep my pockets separated. I'm just gonna put, I think I had put her IZ*ONE stuff first and then her solo stuff. So I'm gonna put 2 for IZ*ONE. Because I have the, like these things, which are like such a weird shape. I don't even remember what they called this shape. I also have the Kinos for this version. And again, this is transparent. I have to put white behind it. Ah, my goodness. Regrets, man. Regrets. And that, and then the Kinos. Okay, I guess I did not put them in order. I just put them. I have this, these bromides. I guess I just followed the page size. I don't think these bromides are in order. It's just what I have. I think I got them in a set. Because I have these too. Oh, these don't fit. Okay. Okay. So I think I'm gonna end IZ*ONE here. Oh yeah. Because I don't think the large postcards for Bloom Eyes fit in here, so I'm gonna put these ones in here. I'm not. They'll move around a lot, which I'm not a fan of. They move around in a big binder too anyways. It's just that I store most of my, like pretty much all my binders now like upright because they're all like Meow Cafe binders. And I think if I store these binders upright, they're just gonna slide to the bottom, right? So I kind of want to store them face down. I'm gonna need more 2 pockets. So I don't know how that's gonna work for my storage. Because right now I have it stored with all my binders like facing up because it works. I just put a bunch in. So these 2 don't fit, but I think these will. Nope, I lied. Okay, those are gonna go in a 1 pocket. I'm gonna do these ones first. So these M&M postcards. And then we're gonna skip back here and we're gonna put her, whoa, what's that? Oh, does that fit here? I feel like that should fit. Yep, it does. Gonna put it. Gotta make this look prettier. I'm gonna put her 2023 seasons greetings here. So there's 3 per concept, right? So lemon. Or is there 2 per concept? Okay, there's 2 per concept. Never mind. So lemon, orange. So I want to do, I'll do strawberry. And then I'll do apple. Watermelon. Because these are both like green and red. Even though the watermelon green is more blue. And then on the back I'm going to do the grape one. Which... Okay, then don't need those. I do need a few 1 pockets. So, bookmarks. Those standees first. Standee. And standee. I know I have other like big inclusions from like other releases. Pretty sure I just like shove them back in the binder, to be honest. I have to look, not the binder, her album I mean. I'm gonna have to look through the albums to see what I have. So I don't have all of her big inclusions, but I do have like at least 1 copy of her albums. And I know that some of them had posters. I don't know if they'd fit here though. Okay, so that's it for this binder. So this is the Jihoon Yana binder. Oh. I don't, oh, they're right here. I was gonna say I don't have backboards for this binder. One of the binders that I bought did not come with backboards. These are the backboards for a binder that I'm not using, that I was using as like dividers at one point that I decided not to. So they were just chilling there. Okay. So that's this binder. This binder, I wish I didn't buy it. I love my black one of this, but the purple one I hate it because it's defective. It's like, where is it? At the bottom, like right here, it's like cracked, but like not like actually cracked. It's like a design defect. But I paid full price for it, so kind of a little disappointing. Okay, so I'm gonna do Jihyo next. No, I'm gonna do Oh My Girl next because Mimi's the next one on the list, on the pile. So this is my extra Oh My Girl binder, which has all of the cards that I'm not collecting OT7 or OT6 for, mostly Mimi. So this is what it looks like. a lot of pre-order cards from when I was collecting everything. Now that I've decided not to collect everything, what I've accumulated goes in here. But I'm thinking of doing Real Love OT7. It's like a day after the Oh My Girl news that UN Adin didn't renew their contract, that they're gonna still try to do like full Oh My Girl comebacks, but we all know that's not gonna happen, right? And then my Polaroids, which I wanted to get all of Mimi's at one point, and now I just don't care about them, to be honest. But I do have a lot of Mimi's. So at the back, I'm just gonna put a few pages. I don't have many big inclusions for Oh My Girl because they don't really do big inclusions, honestly. So I have the Secret Garden bookmark and one of the Real Love bookmarks. Again, transparent. Fucking. Oh my god, it doesn't fit. Okay. I mean, I know what I'm gonna do. Fuck it. I'm just gonna use one page. And it's gonna be a one pocket page. Like I said, I prefer postcards. It's always been my favorite. So anything that's not a postcard, I'm like, I don't really want it. But I did, I think, got, I don't know if I, no, I don't think I pulled it. I think I got it in one of, like, a bundle that I bought, like, forever ago. Fix that one. I also pulled this poster from Dreamy Residence, so I'm just gonna put it in here. I know this page is like so much bigger than the other pages, so it's gonna stick out at the back. Let's see. It's at the back. It's fine. Nobody cares, right? Right? Okay, now I'm gonna do Jihyo because she's next now. I wasn't going to put Jihyo in her binder because I don't think there's enough room. Oh, the fucking Prism Platinum binders, man. Woo! They annoy me. They're cool, but they annoy me. Do I have enough room to open this right now? I don't think so. Oh my god. I have like a pile of sleeves because I'm like changing 2 collection sleeves. So I have like the pile of sleeves because I haven't changed it over yet. It's gonna fall. Okay. So I don't think I've shown this on camera, but I did like sleeve Jihyo in like magenta sleeves because not quite, but like these are twice colors. And I didn't like, especially with the like early eras, that like her border was like the exact same color as the binder. I needed like a contrast in between, and I had these magenta sleeves. I did have to buy a second pack though, but it's fine. I need to work on with youth and strategy. And for the pre-order cards, I just did white sleeves. So I'm gonna put here, I need, I think, 2 of these like 4 pocket pages. Because I have like these, I don't know if any of them fit. We're gonna try that one. This. And then this one, I don't know if this one's gonna fit. This one seems fat. Oh, it does fit. I'm gonna put those 2 right there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Then I got 2 of these like lyric books. I can't reach the top here. There's like something right there. I'm just gonna put them like that. And then I have these that technically could fit in like a normal 4 pocket, but I don't have the space for that. here, but like, I don't want to have just one on this one pocket randomly. And I don't really care for big inclusions for GQ anymore. I mean, I used to, but I don't really anymore. It's fine. I have, I think, more of these 4 pockets than I do need. I only have 2 packs, but like, there's not many inclusions with this dimension. I need a few 2 pockets because Twice do a lot of postcards, and I love Twice postcards. So we have Fancy. More and more one. Okay, Taste of Love. So like we have the coaster. I want to make it straight, make it straight, make it straight, like that. And the postcard. Taste of Love. No, that's still more and more. Excuse me. And that Taste of Love postcard. Formula of Love little index card. I love these so much. Like Taste of Love onwards, like the postcards. Oh, lovely. I hate that they stopped doing postcards and they only do them for the signed ones. I don't have access to the signed ones. Then for Formula of Love, I got like, this is a like pop, but I don't remember where it's from. And like this is the Target postcard, I'm pretty sure. One of them is Target and the other one I don't know where it's from. This is between 1 and 2. Don't have Ready to Be, but I do have her like solo postcards. I don't know which way these go. I'm gonna put this one this way. Oh, there's something blocking me. If I can get Ready to Be. Or even some of like the digipack stuff, because that would fit in this, right? Oh, I have this. I can fill that. That. I think the digipack stuff is more this size, right? Okay, now I need some 1 pockets. I have a few like bookmarkish stuff. So Twice Coaster Lane 2 that I had folded at one point because if you fold it, it fits as a photo card. And then I have both of her like What Is Love stickers. I don't think I can fit both of them in here. So I'll do Sana on this page. And Mina on this page. And then her What Is Love clear card as well. Again, it's clear. You can kinda see her. And then I have Summer Nights, like big Polaroid. And then I have a few posters that I think might fit. So her Between 1 and 2 one. And then I have Between 1 and 2 sticker. And then GQ solo like film strips. Oh, and again, they're see-through. Okay. So I might stick these on a piece of paper so that you can see them. Should have bought white pages. This feels very Halloween-y right now. And then I have the solo posters. I think I only have 2 though. So I have this one. This one. Oh no, I have 3 because I have the digipack poster too. This one. I pulled 2 of one of them, so I'm missing one. And then the Digipack toaster, which I don't think can fit. Yeah, no, which sucks. So like, so that is Twice or Jihyo. Okay, this binder's full. Let's put it back in its ginormous box. Ugh. I'm not a huge fan of the dust-proof sleeves. Not a huge fan of them. Okay, next up is Wei or Yonga. He's going in this purple binder. It's not going to be full, but all my other Wei binders are purple. So he gets this binder. Start off with this. I have these things, so I think these fit. Yeah, kinda. They stick out a bit, but it's fine. Nobody really cares. Oh, that just went flying out. So those are album, and these are non-album. That front backboard, man, it's so fucking curved. I got it that way from Meow Cafe. So curved. And then, do these fit in 2 pockets? That one does. Very tightly. I don't think the other one does. Oh my god, hey, wait a minute. Yes, they do. Ho ho ho. Okay. Need a few 2 pockets. So I have this bookmarky inclusion. It's like really tight, but it does fit. This binder's gonna be like really empty because I'm only collecting Yonga. But these are standees that I cut like the little flappy part so that I can fit them in here. And you know what? I don't care. Because now I can get the matching standee with the matching forecut on the same page. Like, brilliant. I was collecting OT6 for like these types of inclusions, mainly the forecuts, but I had accumulated some of the standees while getting the forecuts in sets and stuff. Because I love, like, I did 4 cuts for their Love trilogy, and I just love them so much. Like, excuse me, this is so cute. And the last one, last concept, which has a different 4 cut, like outfit for the 4 cut, but it's my favorite outfit. It's like the music video outfit, or the suit. It's like my favorite part of the music video. And then for Passion, they just had the 4 cuts. And then for Eternally, they only had the 4 cuts too, but I only have 1. There's 2 of them. I'm missing the purple one. And then I did end up, I don't know if I pulled it or I got it in a bundle, but this is from the Feelings. Oh no, I was gonna say that's it for, but I'm gonna start back here for non-album stuff. So this is 2022. Yeah, 2022 season's greetings. I'm like behind on like their non-album stuff. That's first membership. This is, I think, like Japanese postcard for Action. It's like a bonus. I probably should put it like in the front, but it'll disrupt my flow, so I don't want to do that. Now we get into one pocket stuff. Dog is barking. Which dog is it though? I don't know. So Action had these like passports. Do I not have? Yeah, I have a challenge thing, and challenges before Action. So challenge had these big ass postcards. A lot big. And then the passports. I don't know which version comes first. They're like supposed to be folded, but I've left them like unfolded for so long that they don't fold anymore. So okay, that is it for Young actually. Like, see how like empty this binder is? Yeah, it's gonna be empty for quite a while too, unless I like actively start looking for like Young big inclusions, or I collect OT6 for the postcards again. I still have everything. I haven't gotten rid of anything yet because it's impossible to get rid of anything. But yeah, so we actually only have, well, we have 2 binders left, but the FT Island one, I just have to replace the pages like I did for Jihoon. So like technically the only binder that we have left right now is my Ace and M Flying binder. So since their big binder is green, I thought I would put their big inclusions in the green one, you know, so that it matches. But the thing is I don't think it's all gonna fit in here, because this is all Ace and M Flying. I went through a phase with Ace where I was collecting OT5, but I was also collecting OT5 for every single thing, including big inclusions. So I have had a lot of Ace like postcards and stuff. So that is just like wow. And then the same thing for N Flying, I did the same thing. So I have a lot of like random stuff. Oh, that fits in there. That's cute. So I have these 2 like smaller Seiyud stuff or wow stuff. And then I need 2 pocket pages. I'm gonna need a lot of 2 pockets. I'm gonna have to open another pack. So I have this K-Con photo. I had more. I sold a few. And season's greetings. This is 2021, 2020. They're in chronological order. Because that's how I was organizing Ace for the longest time. Like everything was in chronological order from when the picture was taken, not from when it was released. And then we have US tour 2019, which came after the photos for this was taken, so that's why. This is also US tour. This is from the DVD though. I pulled him. I bought the DVD and I was like, oh my god, nobody's gonna actually want to like fucking trade for this, and I pulled him. So like these were released like way later, but chronologically in the time, like when the photos were taken is there. And then we have Japan activities, like Christmas in Japan. So like this was released, but the photos were taken way back. This happened, and then right after this happened, or this technically was before this. Oh, I need to switch this. Right. This was because they went on the tour and then they did the fan meeting, but the pictures were taken before because he has his pink hair. Oh, why didn't I never notice that before? Oh wow, that's dirty. Like I get confused because he had like 5 different hair colors in the span of like 4 months. He went from blonde to green to purple to pink to dark blue. And then we have Butterfly Fantasy stuff. So I have the bookmark, which should fit. So this is an album inclusion, and then these are MMT pre-orders. I did keep the group card because I fucking love this concept. These were MMT pre-order stuff, along with the little mini bookmark at the front. This as well. And then we have KCON 2022? No. I don't know. No, it's 2019. 2020? Can't tell. I don't know. This is Japan merch. This is the Valentine's Day merch. The way I fought to get full sets for these postcard sets for the Valentine's Day and the White Day merch. Just the postcards. I said, fuck the photocards, I don't care. I didn't get them for WoWs. But, like, these are the more Valentine's ones. I paid so much. I need more 2 pockets. 2 pockets are the ones that I'm going to be using the most because, like I said, I like postcards. Specifically 4x6 postcards. They're my favorites. I love me a good 4x6. Another chunking. Ah, I hit the binders with my foot. They're like all lined up next to me so I don't have to get up. Because I don't want to edit this video, but it's going to be so long. Transports, go away. I'm busy. Here are the White Day ones, which only have 2 sets, but they have like an interlocking, like they have a picture on the back for both sets. I do have units and like groups for these, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a unit and group person anymore. I don't really care for them. And I do have like that one there, but like, you know, special occasions. This is KCON again, K-Contact 3. Don't ask me like what year any of these are from. And this is Changer merch, which is like the last thing that they did before military. And then for post-military, for my girl, I only have this one postcard because I pulled it. Which makes everything so great because for Pinata, they had 4 postcards and I bought 2 of his album because they were member specific and you got the photocards and the postcards and the poster of that specific member in there. I bought 2 albums and I pulled all 4 postcards. Like, hello? So we got those 2. And then these 2 with the red background. I love these postcards so much. I love me a postcard. I want to collect all the postcards. Okay, now we get into 1 pocket inclusions. So I need a chunk of that too. Put whatever's left here. Oh, there's a 4 pocket mixed in there. So we have 2019 season's greetings. Which is double-sided, so kind of sad, but I like this side better. It's a 4-cut. I love me a nice 4-cut. Then we have this is from a DVD. All I Want Is Choice, which is a Japanese event for like their first Japanese single, All I Want Is You. This is 2020 season's greetings. Oh, and that's it. Oh, that's it for WoW. Oh my god, I thought I had more. Felt like I had more. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be as full as I thought it's gonna be. Okay, now we move on to Syncyub, which I think I have more for Syncyub, though. I think I need 2 of these. Because I have these small things. So his solo had like these small little Polaroid thingies. Which is cool. Fits on one page. And then this is the bookmark from, I know this is supposed to come like before that, but I guess that's it. Oh no, I thought maybe this would fit in there. No, it don't. Because these might fit. These are not in order. Oh, I think I was putting these as like 2 pockets. Okay. I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna put that with that. So that I can have these together. I think I thought these wouldn't fit in here. But they kind of do. They stick out a bit, but like I don't really care about that. Okay, yeah, that definitely doesn't go then. Okay. So for 2 pockets, for 4 pockets. Oh, we need 2 pockets. And Flying definitely have more album big inclusions than Ace has. So these are together. So these spring memories. So I'll put the postcard here. I'll put the little bookmark here. I had folded it because I was putting it in like a 4 pocket. Oh, but then we have, I want Yahoo together, but it's fine, whatever. This one here. And that one here. And then let me see if I can put both of these together. Or if it's, oh, it works. See, I think this was my plan, to put them like side by side. And then I have Turbulence. This is the album postcard, and this is a, I think it's from Jump Up. It doesn't say on the back though. I'm gonna leave that. That's an album inclusion, and this is also an album inclusion, but it's from Dearest. I don't have, there's 2 of these, and then there's 2 like square postcards. I don't have any of them. This, does that fit? No, okay. These are Seasons Greetings inclusions. So it's from what, 2022? It doesn't say. I don't know. I think it's 2021. Maybe? No. Because the past few Seasons Greetings had like trading cards, and these ones didn't. So whatever this was, I don't know. And then this is Sungjan Camp. Might be some good playful things. Got a bunch of Synchubs photos. I just think these are so fucking cute. Also, I'm not really watching what I'm doing on the screen, so I might not be in frame or in focus, and you might see my face in some of these pages because they're super reflective, but you know what? I don't care. I really don't care. My face isn't a secret. I look like shit. I am not going to be putting a little square on stuff to hide my face. No, thank you. I'm too lazy for that. I did it. I used to. I don't anymore. I just don't care. A lot of the times it's a little distorted anyways. So these are his Lovely Runner like MD postcards. The like actual postcard is too big to fit in here. Okay, that's it for, oh, he has a lot of 1 pocket stuff. The thing is if I have a lot of postcards that are slightly too big for these, I need a 1 pocket page. I need more 1 pocket pages, I mean. 1 more pack, I mean. Here are the packs. Ugh. so they don't fit nicely and stuff, and it pisses me off. Oh, why can't everything be 4x6 size? Why? I'm just putting the whole pack in here. I know I'm not gonna need the whole pack, but so okay, these will fit. The Man on the Moon posters will fit, but the Sotong ones are too big, so I left those in another binder that has like stuff that's too big to fit in these small binders, which I know defeats the purpose of having these small binders. Oh, I do have one of these. Does that not fit? I mean, it does. I mean, it's on the bottom, so not that big of a deal. Put that there, and we put that on top of there. We put Mr. Syncam down here. Like, it sticks out a little bit, but like I said, it's not the end of the world. I don't really care. Okay, so those are album inclusions. I guess I don't have Syncam chronological like I do for, I guess, yeah, he's separated. Okay, I don't understand any of my reasonings. These are Note 6 postcards. These are NoobCon postcards. I bought the full set of, because these are 5x7, so they fit really well in the 2 pocket pages. So I have full sets of Sotong and, not Sotong, fuck, Note 6 and NoobCon postcards for everybody. Because I just like postcards. If I can buy like a pack of postcards, let me buy it. It's another transport. Oh, no, that's a potato truck. Yeah, potato truck. I live in a place that grows potatoes. There's a potato field like right down there, and another one on the other side, and then another one a little bit over there. This is a season's greeting. It's the same season's greetings from the like weird shaped cards from earlier. This is second official membership. I don't have the photo cards for this anymore, but I do still have the postcard. And then we get into his solo stuff. I guess we'll separate it here, so if any more and flying group stuff comes out, we'll here. After that will be his solo stuff. That means I should probably separate the 2 pocket pages stuff, but I will separate this once I get more. So here are his About Me postcards. So the thing is I have his new photo book coming. I have the postcard book one coming, and there's like 50 postcards in there. I can't put 50 postcards in here. So what am I gonna do? I'm probably gonna pick my favorites. Or I might, depending on how big they are, I might see if I can find a photo album and put them in. I might rearrange this later. I wish they were, these fit really nicely in my 2 pockets. And here's the Lovely Runner OST postcard. It's like slightly too, it fits like in the top pocket of a 3 pocket page, but not the bottom ones, because it's too tall. So yeah, that is it for that. I don't think I'm gonna do FT Island just because I don't think anybody cares, and my stomach is starting to hurt, so I need to take a break. So I'll do FT Island on my own because I think this video is long enough anyways, just for fucking big inclusions. So yeah, that is it. I've done all of this, and I'm probably not gonna get any big inclusions in a while to store, but I have not a messy binder for big inclusions anymore. They're all cute and organized with these cute formerly known as Prism Platinum pages. So yeah, with that, that is the end of the video. So with that, I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!